Okay, now it finally starts. Got a package, I believe. As I said, it was out for delivery this morning. Yep, there's the key. Again, this time I gotta remember not to let the mailbox hit my hand when it closes or opens. As you know, that's happened before. A better grip on it. Should have cleared off this table first. All right. Well, take it for a little while. Take it for a little while? Taking a little while here. Okay. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see. But anyway. Now, if you've seen my latest eBay browsing video, volume 10 it is, you know what this is. You know very well what this is. All right. There it is. The NuTone. There's your test button, your lever. Again, this is a lot different because it's a line cord powered version. Sadly, there is no manual, so you won't get to see that. System on when lit. NuTone Scoville. It was funny, the person who listed this says NuTone shovel. It's like, yeah, some of that silver was scratched off there, but not expecting a perfect condition one since it's not in the box. There we go. Again, you've seen this, but yeah, it's like a, I mean, that's more like a electrical tape almost. It's just some type of sticker or something they put over it. But again, you can see there is no place for a bulb. As compared to this one that you've seen before. Again, just a sec. That cover was a little easier to get off. Because again, you can see there's where the bulb is. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. It's all black, but you see the bulb there, and then there's a replacement here. And then this horn's naked, if you will. But on this one, you basically just got an LED there. Looks like the sensor is maybe a little bit different. No, it's like it's the same. But then, as I mentioned, the horns. It's got this black stuff around it. And then the transformer isn't nearly as big either. I mean, as you can see on this one, it's huge. On this one, it's small. No, it's not smaller. As you probably could tell, it's non-existent. You were probably screaming that or whatever. But yeah, it's non-existent. And then it's got this warning, high voltage, do not remove sticker, where this one doesn't. So maybe they have it so this one's, you know, full electric power, and this one was like running on DC. Probably so it could, you know, run the bulb there. But you'll see this label when I clean this. Looks like there's your, possibly your date. 61776. And you're from 77. Let's see if there are. I don't think there's a label on this one. On the back. Here's your side label. Issue number 976. So it is an old one. Even though this one's a lot older. Because this is 446. And you might have seen that during the video on it. It looks like some of those have come off, or worn off. What was that? That one's in good condition, but like I said, the other one was kind of worn. But as I mentioned with, I think it was with this one, or well, some other photoelectric, that over time those get really brittle. So let's see the inside of this cover. See, it's basically the same model. Except, of course, this is the L, so it's line colored. Geez, that sounded funny there. Line cord powered version. No, the line cord is S181. The L does not make any difference. Your thermal sensor. There, yep, June 76. And this is June 74. And this is the S181. So just from the span of 2 years, they went to LEDs for the lights. Guess we can bring this back. A little different. It's like this one doesn't have this number here. And this one doesn't have the to remove detector. Yes it does, Nathaniel, right there. Got that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And here's the difference here. It's my original one, of course. See, this one's got the chrome border around the side, or the metallic border around the side. And the scroll wheel isn't in a little rectangle like it is here. And of course, you know, this one doesn't say system on. Or this one doesn't say that. And this one's smoke detection alarm has the chrome or the foil, whatever. And this one is just, you know, embossed. For some reason, it looked like a different font too. No, it just looks different because of the shiny. So again, there's your test from the original one, and then your test for this one. Are those the same? That looks squished. The font. Kind of. Maybe not. Well, should I power this thing up? They said that a red light comes on. They did not say that it goes off, so sadly I think I mentioned that before, but my Asperger's and stuff still kind of flares up when I try to first power up detectors, especially with these type of horns. So there you go. How you hang this one up then? I guess you just mount it to the wall. Or maybe it's missing its bracket. Maybe it has a bracket like this one. Or had, I should say. Had a bracket like this one, but it's gone. Because otherwise, you know, you'd see like a picture hanger type thing. And like these don't go all the way through, so you couldn't, you know, use those. And those are huge. Those for like where the light bulb would be. Yep. So it's pretty cool. Might do a follow-up. But there's the new S181. Well, I plugged it in and the light comes on. I had a video of it, but for some reason it just, unless I accidentally deleted it. Actually, I could probably still recover it. Okay. Power it up. Make sure the test lever's in the right position. Don't want it going off here. And you can see that the light's on. Nope, that was me. Anyway, yeah, you can see the light, the LED is on. And let's see. I'm not sure if you can tell. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you can kind of tell. It's the type that flickers on and off really fast. Not sure if I'll test it or not, or probably won't. Because like I said, my Asperger's prevents that. I wish it wouldn't, but it does. This is cool. Okay. Okay, it actually went off. Well, you got to hear it after all. Anyways, this was for that deleted footage, which is a good thing it was, because you actually got to hear it. You gotta be really careful here. I'm cleaning the cover. Hopefully you're seeing the ceiling. Yep. You know, I gotta be really careful here. So here, put you guys here. Maybe you'll see it. Yeah, it's I gotta be really careful with this chrome. Don't want to wear that off any more than it already is. Obviously, I'm not going to expect, you know, it to be this white when I'm done. Something dropped. And iPad falls. That'd be an interesting name for a city. Even though you'd never hear. don't think that'd ever be an actual name for a CD though. iPad Falls. Maybe in some type of Apple, you know, fanboy type town or whatever. Ooh. That area really needs it. I don't think I've ever done a cleaning up portion. Got the dust right off though. Oh, that's just like it. I'm doing the front of the sensor here. You can see how dirty it is. That was just from that one side of the cover. And there's a, not sure if you saw that, but there's a warning high voltage thing here. I'm not sure if you can see that. The side of the horn's kind of dirty and dusty. Probably tend to be drying off. Lens of the light. You know what? Let's carefully try to get this sensor off. Maybe you can on this one. It's that. Should be able to. It doesn't really say anything about removing this top cover, but did it on this cover, this one's cover. Yeah, see, this one does say, this one does mention unsnapping that, so maybe this one you can't. Hello. The cover fell. Thankfully there's nothing on it to break, like the Sears. Oh, I'll never let that day down. Well, anyway, if you don't see that high voltage, it's, what was it? Right here. So like I was saying, I don't think this can be removed. You can lift it up a little bit, but I don't think you can completely remove it, unlike that one. But anyway, there you go. That's the NuTone S181L.